Portmore Parish or Portmore Power Grab. The Jamaica Labour Party wants to crown Portmore as Jamaica's 15th parish, but the People's National Party is ready to take the government to court to stop it. Is this really about giving Portmore residents more benefits, or is it one big gerrymandering power play to lock down more votes? Stay locked in, because by the end of this video, you're gonna know exactly who stands to gain, who stands to lose, and the legal nuclear bomb the PNP is about to drop on the Holness administration. Alright, let's break it all down. So on February 11, the Jamaica Labour Party government passed a bill in the lower house to officially make Portmore Jamaica's 15th parish. Then the upper house rubber-stamped the bill straight down party lines. JLP senators full speed ahead, PNP senators not so fast. But here's the plot twist. The PNP is now threatening to take the Holness administration to court to stop the whole parish plan in its tracks. Anthony Hilton, the PNP's legal advisor, came out swinging, saying the party will use every legal and political weapon to shut this down. But why is the PNP so mad? Isn't turning Portmore into a parish supposed to benefit the people? Well, according to the PNP, that's what the JLP wants you to believe. But the PNP is calling this a B-clot election fraud in disguise. So stay tuned, because we're about to expose how this whole parish push could rig the next election without you even realizing it. Portmore for parish or political trick? Tell me if you feel like the people will really benefit, or is this just a next level gerrymandering? Sound off below in our comments. The people versus the power grab. Portmore's mayor, Leon Thomas, who happens to be a PNP comrade, is leading the charge against the government's plan. He's saying the JLP rushed through the bill without doing enough consultation with the people of Portmore.
The Prime Minister also come to Portmore, and when he was doing the groundbreaking ceremony for the park, he told the residents at the time that he's going to put off the parish discussion and make certain that consultation be done before. And comrades, he did not do so. In one consultation meeting, the Ministry of Local Government was there, and the question was asked, what are the benefits that will come to Portmore? And the response from them said that there is no additional benefit than what we are getting. That is some of the things why the Holness administration is running away from consultation. We are saying that we are going to stand together. We are going to make certain that they don't have their own way. If it means that we have to go to the street, we will continue to go to the street. If it means that we have to go to Jamaica House, we will go. If it means, comrades and residents, that if we have to close down Portmore, we will do so, because the government, the Jamaica Labour Party, don't listen to the citizens of Jamaica. They want to do what they want to do, and that can't work. Nothing goes so.
But when PM Andrew Holness got wind of that argument, the man stepped out like a full bad man and basically said, consultation where? We consult Portmore long time. Meanwhile, inside the Senate, it was a full-blown political war. Peter Bunting, the opposition Senate leader, accused the government of trying to rig future elections by messing with Portmore's electoral boundaries.
Because because of the principled approach that the ECJ has taken. No, Mr. President, this JLP government, in a shameless bid to tilt the scales in its favor, seeks to override this long-standing system by adjusting constituency boundaries under the guise of establishing a new parish. This is a naked abuse of power, a perversion of the parliamentary process, and an outright betrayal of the Jamaican people. This is gerrymandering disguised as development.
But JLP Senator Marlon Morgan clapped back like a bad mind selector in the dance. This is not about politics. This is about bringing more benefits to the people.
If you want to know what gerrymandering is, Senator Peter Bunting, speaking at a political rally for Senator Janice Allen in relation to the creation of the St. James Central seat, said, and it was cut to be, well, from my perspective anyway, a People's National Party seat.
What? Hypocrite! Hypocrite!
Is that how we cut seats?
I've the audacity to the lectures on gerrymandering. Hypocrite! They're ashamed.
Goodly gentleman was a commissioner of the ECJ at the time. He was the general secretary of one of our main political parties at the time. And he is someone who is known to be prolific in standing on a soapbox.
And then came the JLP's newest attack dog, Senator Abka Fitz-Henley, who went full beast mode on Bunting, saying the PNP is trying to insult the collective intelligence of the Jamaican people. Collective intelligence, where this come from?
I'll tell you why I'm disappointed. Because some of the arguments are marinated by a semblance of hypocrisy. The opposition Senate leader attended upon the parliament today and was robust in his presentation and his denunciation of gerrymandering. Yet, he's on tape speaking about a seat being cut for the PNP. And I wish to caution the opposition to understand, Senator Bunting, that the people of Jamaica, they are not fools. They're intelligent. Yes. They listen to us in the parliament. And when we take one stance regarding a particular matter, a similar matter arises and we take another stance. It is transparent. And there's a word for it, unprincipled. And I genuinely believe, sir, that the people of Jamaica are over that type of politicking.
But here's where the PNP might actually have a point. If Portmore becomes a parish, the Electoral Commission of Jamaica, ECJ, will have to redraw electoral boundaries. And guess who decides those boundaries? Ding, 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 ding. The JLP government. Do the math. New parish equals new boundaries. New boundaries equal more JLP strongholds. More strongholds equal election lockdown. Don't make that go over your head. You get it? Good. But the PNP's not just sitting down and taking this L. They're about to drop the biggest legal bombshell on the Holness administration. And we're about to reveal the master plan. Tell me who now back in this Portmore Parish clash. Team PNP or Team JLP? Let the war start in the comments. Anthony Hilton says the PNP is preparing to file a constitutional lawsuit against the government. The argument, no proper consultation equal unconstitutional move. Unconstitutional.
The People's National Party is clear that this fight is not just a political fight, it's a legal fight that is going to happen to them. And soon and very soon, they will know what water walk a pumpkin belly. Comrades, we have demonstrated that we know the law. Like doctors, we have whole heap of lawyers, good lawyers. And anytime we tell us that we are going to sue you, we are going to sue you. We mean what we say, and we say what we mean. So the fight is not only on the political battlefield, which is important that you take this fight to them, because ultimately that is their objective. But we have to take the fight to them politically, and we have to take the fight to them legally. I'm not here to litigate the matter here today. What I'm here to tell you is that as the sun rises in the east And as the sun set in the west, they will be sued for their illegal conduct. And them can't take it back, because when we listen to the Senate on Friday, it's like them and say, boy, Hush, we never really mean it. I wonder what we do. But it gone bad already, and we can't trust them. And so we have to make the courts tell them, so what them up to is no good. This whole scheme is to scam the people of Portmore and St. Catherine. That is the purpose, a scamming exercise. But it will fail, because not only will you tell them that, but the courts very soon will tell them that this is an illegal act and it will not stand.
If they win, the entire Portmore Parish plan could get scrapped before the next election. But if they lose, Portmore could become JLP country for the next 20 years. And just to spice up the drama, the Electoral Commission already confirmed that they'll be the ones redrawing the boundaries once the bill becomes law.
It will then be referred to the Commission as it relates to because it is the responsibility of the Commission, the Electoral Commission of Jamaica, to determine the constituency boundary and electoral division boundary. So it has to be referred to the Commission, and then the Commission will, as it relates to the designation of any constituency boundary, the Commission will then go through that process. And that process involves a number of layers in terms of the arriving at any constituency boundary, electoral division boundary. There's an established guidelines for the setting up of constituency boundary and electoral division boundary.
The final decision now rests in the hands of the Governor General. But we all know how that story ends. Scam or development? What you really think? Is the government working for the people or just to win the next election? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Here's a summary of the highlights and the key points. JLP passed the Portmore Parish bill in both houses, straight down party lines. PNP claims the move is a political power grab to lock down more JLP votes. Portmore Mayor Leon Thomas says the people were not properly consulted. PNP preparing to file a constitutional lawsuit against the government. ECJ will redraw electoral boundaries if Portmore becomes a parish. Final decision now rests with the Governor General. Would you vote for Portmore becoming a parish? Yes or no? Let's see how the people really feel in the comments. The real question is, will Portmore become Jamaica's 15th parish or the battleground for Jamaica's next election scandal? If you want the full breakdown when the PNP files that lawsuit, make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and drop a comment below if you think Portmore should be a parish or if this is just one big political chess game. Follow the money. Who really are going to benefit from Portmore becoming a parish? Drop on the theories in the comments. So the PNP are sue because on the grounds or the basis of them saying the JLP never consulted the residents of Portmore, which makes the JLP government turning Portmore into a parish unconstitutional, because consultation have to take place with the people them will live at Portmore. Hence the PNP said them will take them to court and file a constitutional lawsuit based on the breaches or constitutional breaches where the labor right them do. Some people are saying the PNP is an enemy of progress and them only are opposed for oppose sake, and the reason why they are against Portmore becoming a parish is because them no want nothing good for Jamaica. They lack vision, and on the other hand, some people are say this is a political power grab by the JLP. So it is all a 2025 election strategy by making Portmore into a parish. Separate and apart from that, people say them love the progress of the Portmore Resilience Park. Them love the idea to turn Portmore into a parish. So them say turning Portmore into a parish is not an issue. Them not see why the PNP is against it. But this is a really bold power move by Andrew Holness and the Jamaica Labour Party. So people always have to remember, say, the JLP wanted to turn Portmore into a parish from their manifesto in 2007. Fast forward in 2020, Andrew Holness bring it up again, say them will turn Portmore in a parish. And PNP said no, we're not depend that. Fast forward 2025, JLP turned Portmore into a parish. And the PNP say, you're mad when a PNP control the Portmore municipality. That can't happen. So what I'm wondering is, Zane, hear me I say, if JLP had been the ones who control the Portmore municipality, would the PNP still object to Portmore becoming a parish? Cause that is the other side of the coin. Are you opposing for just opposing sake? Because I would think the consensus where the PNP and the JLP should come to is the PNP should say, yes, we agree to Portmore becoming a parish, but here are my terms and conditions. The municipality remains as is under a PNP municipality. Cause we win it in the by-elections fair and square. Leon Thomas will still be the mayor. Look how easy, look how simple. Second condition we are going to agree to Portmore becoming a parish is you include all of the PNP constituencies within the Portmore electoral parish boundaries. Look how simple and easy. This is simple something to resolve. So that's why I say if PNP just oppose for oppose sake. I am just a little YouTuber and I can practically come up with simple negotiation skills to come to a resolution. This move by Andrew Holness is history in the making. Fun historical fact. Because at one time, Jamaica did have 22 parish under colonial times. So under colonial times, between 1673 and 1692, there were 15 parishes in Jamaica. Then when Kingston and St. Andrew got separated in 1693, it went up to 16 parishes. Then the number grew to 17 parishes in 1703. And in 1723, the total parishes in Jamaica was 19, all under colonial times. Then it went to 20 in 1770. The new parish was called Trelawney. Then it went up to 21 parishes, and that in 1814. And then fast forward to 1841, it went up to 22 parishes. And this is the colonial period. But April 23rd, 1867, the number was reduced by 8 to 14 parishes. If you made it to the end, type yes for Portmore becoming a parish, or type no if you disagree about Portmore becoming a parish. Is this all a political trick, or is the PNP the enemy of progress? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Team JLP or Team PNP? I'll see you in the next one. But until then, stay awake, stay informed, and stay plugged into the real Jamaican political drama.